Have you ever watched the Tomb Raider? So this is a huge tree and very, very famous for Tomb Raider 3. This is look like giant octopus. All is covered by jungle. Amazing nature took over the temple. Hello, Chum Rip Sur. My name is Rut. I am a professional tour guide in Siem Reap, Cambodia. I had the pleasure of guiding travelers from around the world throughout the majestic temple and beyond. So I'm making this video to sharing how the wonder of the Angkor complex with you. Let's see together. Hello everyone. Now I am at Ta Prohm temple. This is the Angkor temple. It's known as the Tomb Raider temple. So come with me, so we'll see what is inside. Yes, so this temple, it hiding in the jungle. That's why it's known as the jungle temples. So you can see all the jungle around. So temple is the hides in the jungle. Yeah, look. Yeah, now we get close to the main temple, and this is the small building. You can see. Yeah, that is the main temple. However, you still can see the big fig tree. Yeah, and strangler fig tree. It's everywhere in the temple. Yeah, look, there is the main building of the Ta Prohm temple, and still you can see the big fig tree. It's growing on the temple. It's the roof of the tree. It's amazing how the tree growing on the temple. It's almost over 800 years old. So come with me, you can see. Yeah, now we are still outside the temple. So the temple complex is a very complicated because it's a very crumble, and some of building it was restored by the Cambodian and Indian corporation work. So you can see that the relief it has been restored. Yeah, this is the one of the outer gallery. It has been restored by Cambodian and Indian corporation. It looks very nice. And look, this side is still very crumbled. It still remained natural. They don't touch it. They want to keep it natural. It's very crumbled. It looked like earthquake. However, Cambodia is lucky. We never had earthquake in Cambodia. This was falling down very long ago. It had to recognize how many building inside. However, the inscription it tells exactly how many tower and how many room in this temple. Of course, this temple it was built in the reign of King Jayavarman VII. Well, based on the inscriptions, so this temple it 39 tower and 250 room. However, it's very crumbled. It's hard to see. So okay, let's go to see inside. Yeah, look, it's amazing. All is covered by jungle. Okay, everybody, now we are inside the temple complex. You can see the many tower, yeah, and many room, but it's very, very crumbled. Look this tree, everyone. How it grow like this. It's amazing. It takes at least 250 years to grow big like this. See it, you see it. Huge. It's almost 50-meter high from the ground levels. Straight. Look, another. This is look like giant octopus. It's growing on the roof of the temple, and the root is gripping. It looks like a moving octopus. Incredible. Look, the trunk is straight to the sky. It's amazing. Have you ever watched the Tomb Raider? So this is a huge tree and very, very famous for Tomb Raider tree. Look this tree, everybody. It's amazing how it grow like that. How it make it happen. This is one of the spong tree. It growing on the temple. This tree almost stand here over 200 years old. A huge tree. And there are many of them in this temple. Look, this is how famous of this temple. And this is the uniqueness of Ta Prohm temple with a big tree standing on the temple. Look, this root, everybody. This is look like snake. It's moving. It's amazing. Okay, everyone, so after we seen the temple complex, what happened? Why is the tree growing everywhere on the temple? Of course, so this temple, it was abandoned almost a few hundred years. They moved the capital city to Phnom Penh when the enemy attacked here, and whole city, and especially this temple, it was lost in the jungle. So that's why the tree growing everywhere. And as you seen, so those trees can be 200 years old, 300 years old. And this temple, they was used as the Buddhist monastery. They call Raja Vihara. They mean the royal monastery. The king built honestly to his mom. So this is the King Jayavarman VII. He's the last great king. He built this temple for his mom. And it used to be a beautiful, all this is the beautiful color is gold. And based on the inscription that they found in this temple, there are 39 towers, 250 rooms, include the property belong to the king mother, especially 500 kilograms of gold and 500 kilograms of silver, with 300 statues of Buddha and many precious stones. However, what we seen today just ruin, but still amazing ruin. So this is the one of the heaven nature. It's amazing nature took over the temple. I hope this video it helped, and if you have any question, please write them in the comment below. I will happy to answer you all. And if you want me to make a more special topic video, I'm very happy to do that. And if you like this video, please give me a thumb up, and please help to subscribe in my channel. It would be help me a lot. My name is Ruth. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Goodbye for now.